Has this ever happened to you? You know, we get in 4 or 5, half a dozen dogs a week to train here, and we don't always know what their habits are like, so we get a chance to do a lot of different habits, a lot of different things. Cleaning up the blood. That this might be something helpful because a lot of people have this problem. So we're going to try and address how to treat your dog, how to give them a treat and not get eat yourself, that is. So here's what we're going to do. First, you got to remember this. Dogs they thrive on routines. They're creatures of habit. And most of the bad habits that dogs learn, we teach them. We don't do it intentionally, but we teach them. So since we're teaching them the bad habits, it should be pretty easy, if you realize that, to unteach the bad habit. So I'm going to show you how most people do when they want to give their dog a treat. They'll go, sit Fido, please sit, and then they'll wait, and then they'll be a little worried. Once he snaps once or twice, you get nervous. So when he gets nervous, you go, and then you just kind of throw it there, right? And so all the time you're doing this, Fido's doing this, until finally he can't stand it anymore, and he just jumps up and snaps the treat, fingers, fingernails, and all. So what we're going to do is show you a way to give your dog a treat. You can start off giving it this way, but the main thing is for you, if you're just giving them a treat, don't hold it up here. The other thing this does is teach them how to jump. They're going to be going up in the air, going for that treat. So we don't want that either. So what you want to do is give your treats, always come out what I call belt buckle high. You can ease them into a sit position. You can move them wherever you want to move them, and there's no reason for them to leave the ground and come after you. They're also thinking that treat's right at my nose, so there's no reason for me to snap. But when they are snapping, here's something you can do. Let me call the perpetrator of this particular crime over here. Hey, Ranger! Ranger! Come, buddy! So you see how quickly he came to that silent whistle. So now he's going to sit, and I'm going to, and you've seen people turn their hand like that to give him treats. You can see he will, this is how we usually do it. I'm not going to do it twice because that's how I got this, okay? So what you want to do is take your treat, put it between your thumb, and have it leaning against your palm, believe it or not. Then you simply put your hand down this way, and there's what you get, because they don't really want to bite you in the first place. When they do one of these, it's by accident. So by putting the treat against your hand, again like this, flat against your palm, put your palm straight down in front of their nose, and if they go to wrap around here, you can turn your hand either way. They can't get in. Now I'm using smoked chicken breast. That's what we use for treats around here. Never let it be said a dog's lost weight hanging out here. But even if you have your little bitty, say I've got a little pepperoni, I'm getting a little slimy here. Say I've got a little pepperoni treat. Like a lot of people buy these store-bought treats. So I can do, hey Ranger, Ranger. See how much gentler he is when he goes for it? He's got to turn his head a little bit, but he cannot bite that. The treat's right here, and that's what he's going for. So you then take him from that, and you'll be able to wean him off till you can sort of give him a treat without losing any blood. Right, buddy? Right? Oh, that's the wrong hand. So there's how you give him a treat. Remember, if your dog's got a bad habit, you probably taught him the habit. In this case, you're holding your treats up in the air because you're nervous, and he's going to jump for it. Put it right down here, and he'll follow you anywhere. Hey, Ranger, front. And now he sits. Oops. And that's what I get, you see. Hope that helps. We're going to do something on bolting out the front doors here next, so stay tuned next week. We'll see what we can put up for you.